Chums, is I, Captain Stephen X. So, yeah, I'm up in the Nexus. Now I'm going to be doing the normal mode missions. Well, weekend mission. So this is weekend mission 25. So let me just bring it up on my phone, just in case it crashes, anything like that. Videos. And here we go. Kapow! Need to turn that down. Sweet! I'll stick that down to my camera so it doesn't look like I'm looking over to the weird side or something. Anyway, so let's go pick up the weekend missions. I've already done this on creative just the other day. So now I'm going to be doing it on my normal mode. So here we go, let's head on over here and let's go and interact with the Nexus. Hello there, Nexus. Investigate anomalous region. Heck yes. Initialize mission. Right, and there's my lovely swanky banner. Awesome. And here we go. Awesome. Right, so let's leg it up here. We're going to go see Hesperus first of all. I already know because we've got to go see him. Yeah, from the other day when I done it on creative mode. Now on creative mode the other day I did run into a plethora of problems, but I was in multiplayer. So here we go. I understand you have undertaken an investigation, Kindred. Nadia's fortune to have your assistance. I'm just going to ask for guidance because I asked him about Nadia yesterday. I dreamt of this conversation, Kindred, and what you would do next. Not exactly empirical research, true, but I've had dreams of this nature before. I trust in the visions it showed me. In turn, I'm asking you to trust me. Well, you do look like an owl and very nocturnal, so I can only assume you sleep in the day. Yet I've been here pretty much day and night, and you just stand there. You don't even have a bed. Yeah, even Gemini knows I just caught you out on that one, my friend. You will enter a portal to reach the troubled planet. The destination is be determined. You will discover its universal address upon stones of knowledge. They will respond to the touch of a traveller. Sweet, until we meet again, Kindred. Well, thanking you. Now, he did mention Nada. If I go speak to Nada, Nada does not say shite. Okay, so let's go. Off we go to the Anvil of Destiny. And we're going to fly out. We're going to venture on this weekend mission. So let's go grab my Anvil of Destiny. Come on, my Anvil. Let's fly on out. Let's go check out the disturbance site. So I am in the NMSA hub at the moment, chums. So if you are on my friends list on PS4, if you did want to jump across here and put down a base marker, you can, as you can see here. NMSA hub there. Armando, NG54, No Man's Sky Beyond, BGR. Loads of thumbnails and muscles and shizzle. Hiya! Well, back to you, Armando. I would give you an air grab or something. There you go. Air grab! There you go. I couldn't do it as an emoji, but there you go. Right, so let's spin on over this way. Let's go to the planet that's supposed to have stones of knowledge upon it, and let's head there. Let's go to this pretty little marble. Let's go! Hooray and hurrah. Amanda, NG54, No Man's Sky Beyond. Woi! Yep. Yeah, I wonder what the next update is going to be called. So, yeah, Beyond, I think, was the last big one, wasn't it, really? I mean, we've had living ship, we've had mech. Oh, this is my portal base, chums. If you haven't seen this, this is pretty gnarly. I'm probably going to crash into it in a second. Right, so we go. Let's land here. Come on. I'm holding down square. You can just hold it. You know I usually hammer it. You just hold it. So a guy called Pete in my previous live chat told me just hold it down. It does work eventually. Once all this area lands, there you go. It just takes a while for it to render in. So just hold square rather than hammer it. It's a bit better. No Man's Sky Beyond. We cool. Void Purist. Hello there, Cap. Well, hello there, Void Purist. You've got this. Well, thanking you. That's a strange little emoji. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Okay, anyway, you guys, for being here, both of you, I'm going to give you a massive, great, big freaking air grab emoji. There you go. Sweet. Have that. So there's my dragonfly base you can see flying towards the portal right now, chums. Oh, doesn't that look pretty damn epic? That might just have to be my thumbnail for this video. That's pretty damn epic. Let's just pop into camera mode. Let's just capture that. Look at that. That's pretty damn freaking sweet, isn't it? Lovely jubbly. I'm quite happy with that as a thumbnail. That'll do. Okay, right. So there we are. That's 4 minutes in. Just sort of dial that into the old memory bank so I know where... Oh, I nearly ran straight into there. That would have took me somewhere completely freaking random. So we need to go into here and we need to activate the portal for this weekend's mission. So we go. Right, so I know what I already need because I've done this in creative the other day. I'm going to need some like 16 vortex cubes. Hold on, I have not touched the freaking knowledge stones. I'm doing this all back to front and round the wrong way. Well, this planet is littered in knowledge stones, I believe. Or no, that's a different system, isn't it? Oh my days, I'm so confused today, chums. Let's go grab this one. Oh, okay. Oh, it jumped with a single step. Nice. I like that. That's a good one. 54 No Man's Sky. 103 hours. 00 No Man's Sky. Okay. 130. A nice one. Well done you. I've got something like 400 on this one save. 400 hours. It is a great game. Oh my days. Look at these big beasties. Freaking craziness, hey? Hi, Blaze. Hey, how's the stream? Stream's going good, my friend. Thank you for dropping in. Tricky number 1. Good afternoon, Captain Steve. How are you? Is it the afternoon? It freaking is the afternoon. I've only just woken up. Okay, cool. Right, so let's go look for another knowledge stone. That's half my freaking day gone. But then again, I went to bed pretty late last night. I'm liking this sort of ground texture here. It's like a sand meets the grass. That's really quite cool. I honestly do think since the mech update they've really enhanced the pop and the contrast between different areas. I don't remember this planet being so beautiful until after the mech update hit. And now this planet is just freaking outstandingly gorgeous. Love it. It really is quite cool. So Trickster number 1. 1:30:25, sir. It frickin' is, isn't it? I just looked at the time on my phone. I've always set my time like 10 minutes fast, so I'm not late for stuff. But yeah, it is. It's frickin' afternoon already. I got to bed at 5 AM. Laugh out loud. Then the kids had me up by 9. Oh no, that's painful. That is really painful. 4 hours kip. That's mental. Well, yeah, I went to bed just before midnight, and I woke up at must have been probably about 12ish then. Okay, touch the stone. There we go. Well, I swear this whole lockdown stuff, working from home, really does change everything, doesn't it? It really does. You're at home just so much more of the time. I mean, obviously, with lockdown, you're just stuck in the house. It's weird. It's like it almost turns every day into like a Sunday. No shops are freaking open. No restaurants are open. You're lucky if you can get to see anybody in a bank or anything like that. It's weird. I just can't wait till it's over. I'm missing eating out. I really am. Missing like going to restaurants and things. Just the ambience and seeing other people. It just feels like house arrest or something, doesn't it? Not that I've ever been under house arrest, but this must be what it feels like. It sucks. Right, so here we go. Okay, cool. Awesome. Right, so now we can head back to the disturbance site, which is somewhere. It is somewhere. Obviously it's somewhere, but where is that somewhere? There it is. Over there by my ship. Of course it is. Okay, so let's go back there and let's jump through the portal. I'm going to leave my ship where it is. We'll just walk there. I mean, this is such a gnarly planet. Why the heck not? It looks fantastic. If it does, the days just fall into each other. I thought it was a Thursday. Heck yes, tricky number 1. Marzoni, hello, hello, hello. Well, hello there, Marzoni. Thank you for joining us. I know this is outside of my normal streaming time, chums. I just thought I'd just stick it together for something additional for people to watch. I mean, like I say, lockdown and stuff, we could all do with that little bit of extra, couldn't we? Just to chuck onto YouTube or something, just to pass an extra hour or so of our days. So yeah, I thought why not? Let's just jump on. I'm doing it anyway. Might as well stream it. If I can enjoy my time playing, then hopefully somebody else can enjoy their time watching. Okay, there is a beautiful fan-winged hauler over on the No Man's Sky Coordinates Exchange on Reddit. I'm now hunting it. Oh, nice! Nice! I use the Coordinate Exchange quite a lot, it must be said. I mean, the Coordinate Exchange is such an awesome place, because if you are after something that you feel is quite rare, there's a good chance that somebody has already spotted it. So yeah, it's great. Oh wow, there's quite a few comms pools here now in my NMSA hub. I haven't read them yet. I might just nip over there. I'm going to enter the glyph sequence, but then I'm going to go read some of these comms pools. Why not? Let's give them a little read. There's 3 of them here. So let's have a look at what we've got. We've got this one. That's from Zombie MacGyver. And that one says, thanks, Captain. Nice one. What does this one say? This one is from Corvax777. And this one says, hello games, thank you for No Man's Sky. What a lovely message that is. And what else we got here? We've got one more. And this is from Newsome182. So here we go. Thanks from... Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we've got 3 comms balls here at the moment, chums. So this is the NM... Oh, there's one more over here, up on this podium. So what's this one say? No, I think this is the one that says something about so many steps or something. Oh, no. This one says, thanks Now we're getting all the messages pop up at once. This one says 2,554 light years begins with a single step. Heck yes, nice one. Okay, let's head on through the portal. It's really cool. If you do want to come here, by the way, chums, that's the actual portal address that you can see on the steps at the moment that are moving on their frickin' own. My joypad's slightly knackered, chums. But there we go. So that's the NMSA hub. If you want to stick down a comms ball and visit and stuff, be excellent, eh? Gabriela Garcia. Nice one. Hello. Hello to you too. There you go. What a lovely day outside as well. Actually, it's a little bit windy, slightly overcast, but it's still quite nice out there. It's nicer than in here, you know what I mean? You always want what you can't have, though, can't you, chums? You know, even if it was pretty nice outside. If we didn't have this lockdown, I probably wouldn't want to go out. Okay. 2. Here we go. 2. Sweet. I won't do it the other way, because that's naughty. Sweet. Oh, you got 2 hellos. Oh, well, thank you. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right, ho. Oh, dear. I had peanut butter on toast. Oh, by the way, this is some of my old merch. And if you're wondering where I got this from, this was on my Spreadshirt account. So I used to have a Spreadshirt and a Teespring. But I closed the Spreadshirt. Mainly because I ordered a T-shirt from a Spreadshirt merch store. And I paid for postage. I paid extra for postage, like about 15 quid. The actual shirt arrived, so I ended up paying about 30 quid. 15 quid for the shirt, 15 quid for postage. And then I got charged a handling fee. And a postage fee from Royal Mail. And I ended up paying about 45 quid for a freaking T-shirt from Spreadshirt. So I messaged them and said, look, you know, I've ordered this from another supplier. And they said, well, yeah, they didn't do that colour in your country, so we had to ship it from XYZ. I said, yeah, but I paid postage. And they were like, well, sadly, you know, that's outside of our control. That's up to your own. And I was like, well, you know what? I've got a Spreadshirt channel. If you don't want to refund me some of this money, because 45 quid for a T-shirt is freaking phenomenal, I'm going to close my store. And I was like, sorry, we can't help you. So I closed my store. Right, we're now here, and we're at the disturbance. Well, the disturbance site is just over there. So yeah, I've only got Teespring now, chums. So this T-shirt is no longer available. This is now an antique. And I tried to lock that in. That won't lock in. I just stuck a pylon in the ground. Okay, so we're just going to fly there. Right, Armando 54. Beyond. Victory, victory. Nice one. It would have been easier to have had lockdown in winter. It's very inconsiderate of the virus. Frickin' is, isn't it? Git of a virus. I just hope it doesn't affect the meetup this August. I really do. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the meetup in August. Probably more so than looking forward to Christmas. Honest. And I love Christmas. I mean, look at this face. This face says, I love Christmas all over it. You know what I mean? Right, let's go over here. Let's go over that way. I mean, I'm a big kid at heart, chums. I love all the suspension that Christmas brings. Even now, as an adult, I freaking love Christmas. But the meetup last year, because I met so many awesome people, it was just freaking epic. It was a great meetup. It really was. So if you are in the UK, or if you're able to get to the UK for the meetup, and if this virus thing has freaking done the rounds and buggered off, hopefully we'll be okay. I mean, it's a bug. The only thing it can do is bugger off, really, isn't it? Good. Right, Gabriel Garcia, a little lucky shamrock. Well, thank you for the lucky shamrock. Lovely. Your purist, what's your favourite ship type, Captain? My favourite ship type, I used to love the haulers, mainly because they could haul a lot of stuff, and I was into sort of like picking up a load of stuff and selling it and stuff. So I got off a 16 core, yeah. But since you can upgrade all your ships, the one I like the most has to be the fighters. You know, they've got the best sort of manoeuvrability. And they're really good for space combat if you get into trouble and getting you out of problems. And because I've done all the warping and stuff, there's no real point in going for the ones with the super range. If I am, I use an exotic though, and I like the Guppy. I like the Guppy exotic. Right, okay, but same question to you guys. What's your favourite ships and why? I mean, yeah, good question, good question. Okay, WZU Avenger 26. Good morning, Captain. Well, good morning, Avenger. I think this is exactly the same knowledge cube I picked up in creative mode last night. If it is, there's some more around this corner. Here you go. I won't even use my frickin' map. But if I did, oh, they were just there. There they are. There they are. Told you. Yeah, this is exactly the same stack I came across on my creative play. Hello, family of vortex cubes that were here on my creative save as well. Lovely. So it just goes to show that everything is actually placed by a mathematical algorithm of sorts. But yeah, so I've done a video a little while ago saying that I don't believe that everything is procedurally placed. I believe it's placed by noise. Mainly because you see some assets encroaching into other assets' space. And that happens quite often. And a lot of these, they're not procedural. That one is exactly the same as that one. You know, they're just copy-paste type thing. Whereas what they actually stated that we would get is sort of different sort of shapes and models. You know, like they've done with the star bulb now. They've sort of made it so they're all different sizes. Well, all those sort of plants, not just the star bulb, but the whole freaking lot. You know, there's different sizes, so you get a mother plant, a baby plant, or whatever. Now, that's what I was hoping to see with all the other assets, was at least a little bit of rescaling. Okay, so there's no more subterranean relics down here. Let's just get out of here for a second, chums. Drone manipulator, let's just burrow out of here. Diddly-dee. Till we see daylight. Are you daylight? Hopefully you're day. Oh, it might be night time. I might not get to see daylight. We go into this little hole I'd created. We'll just punch our way to the surface. Hopefully we'll get there soon. Hopefully I'm not inside a massive freaking mountain. There we go. I'm out. Lovely. The Guff. Okay, my best ship currently is my living ship. It's completely decked out and has 22, 73. Oh wow, that is good light range. Let's have a look at Let's have a look at my one. Let's see what I've got on mine. Hello, little living ship. Let's call in my living ship. The Guppy is great. I like the Squid exotic. Explorers, of course, are living ships. Okay, so let's. I think it's just swapped to my living ship anyway. Let's have a look at Starship. Here we go. So my hyperdrive range is only 22163. So you beat me. You beat me. Well done, you. Okay. 227. Yeah. You beat me by a little country mile there. Okay. How can they claim that their trailers is every atom procedural? I know, Mazzoni. It kind of disheartens me every time I see that. Anthem. Oh my days. No, Armando. Just no. Tricky number one, I think you can warp further than you could in the freighter. My freighter has got quite good range. 2388.5. My freighter is pretty damn sweet though. I mean, look at that. It's got all those in it. I don't know why I managed to put duplicates in there of them, but there we are. Yep. Okay, so let's carry on looking for these subterranean relics, otherwise known as vortex and cubans. And we're going to just jump over this way. We're going to be heading southeasterly for a bit, chums, and we'll see if we can find another cave. You usually find these things in caves, just as a little bit of a heads up there, chums. I don't think you're going to find them outside of a cave anyway. Well, you might find them in cave mouths. Right, so let's scan. Let's see if we can find any more of these yellow lines. Not seeing any more yellow lines at the moment. Darn it. Okay, so let's just do a running jump. Run. I think you can warp further. Yeah. Hi, Steve, mate. Hi, all. Well, hello there, Mr. Thunder Humping Turtle Duck Interloper Incorporated. Yeah, it's good to have you aboard, sir. Good to have you aboard. Yeah, so I was hoping to head down to London, Mr. Thunder, before all this sort of stuff kicked off. And we were going to plan a trip to Jollibee. You know, that Filipino restaurant that I was on about, the one that's a bit like KFC. Yeah, that's fairly near to where you're based in London. And I was thinking of, you know, hitting you up and seeing if you wanted to come and join us for a leg of chicken or whatever. But then all this sort of kicked off, because Ivy's got friends down that way. And it would have been nice if she's meeting some of her friends for me to meet one of mine. So yeah, I was going to invite you along. But yeah, bit of a shame that we got hit by this virus. But after this virus has cleared, I think that is definitely on the cards for something to do. And yeah, if you're up for it, it'd be awesome to meet you before the meet-up. At least then you're not walking into a pub full of strange faces. But yeah, that'd be cool. Cheers, Steve, mate. I'm okay. Well, good to hear you're okay, sir. Good to hear you're doing good. Oh, there's a subterranean relic right there. Let's go down and lock onto that. Void Purist. The fighter I like is the one with the giant angled wings and hot rod looking triangular nose. Very cool. You see, I don't really like the needle noses. I like the triangular ones, the Girona ones that look like hot rods. They've got all the pipe work and stuff. They're really cool. I mean, I like mine because mine looks a little bit like it's a steampunk type ship, you know? I quite like the steampunk universe. Right, so we go, let's grab these. I'm on 10. That's 11. And there's 12. Look at my counting skills. Freaking getting better all the time. Okay, so let's spin around. Let's see if we can spot any other subterranean reliquiums. There's some over there. Not far. Okay, so we go. Everyone watching, like the stream. Well, thanking you, L Plays. That's cool. I Plays, sorry. Nicola Turgi... Wow, that's a cool name. Hi, Captain. Did you get my email with the updates? I have not checked my email. I will do, though, sir. Yeah, so, yeah, Nicola done all the sort of mock-ups, the concept mock-ups, to make them look like Hello Games' own concept mock-ups, and stuck them on Reddit. If you haven't seen them, it's causing quite a big debate amongst the actual community in what they would like to see and how they would like to see it implemented. And I'm really hoping it finds its way to Hello Games' studio at some stage. Now, I did ask Nicola to send me over the Photoshop files. I mean, I've got Photoshop, but my Photoshop is from like the year 1990 or something. It's Photoshop version 7. It was given free on the front cover of an art magazine probably about maybe 6 years ago or so. But yeah, it's by far not the latest version. Hopefully I can load it up in my version of Photoshop and have a little play of it myself, because I wouldn't mind putting together my own little mock-up of what I'd like to see. So yeah, I might be doing that in the week if I get a bit of free time to myself, which I'll imagine I do. But yeah, so look out for that at some stage. So thank you, Nicola, for sending me that over. That's very, very kind of you, sir. I will go check my email in a bit. Oh, actually, email. Right. Yeah, Nicola, concept updates is what you put the title as. Yes, I've got it, my friend. Let me just have a look, see if they are attached. It's just loading. It's just loading. Concept updates. PSD. Yes. Yeah, I've got it. Awesome. Thank you. I have it. I will be putting that on my laptop. Sweet. Oh, how do I get back to my freaking... There's my stream. There it is. Just hit play there. Awesome. Nice one. Thank you. Thank you for sending that over. That gives me something to play with. That'd keep me busy. Sweet. Right, let's call in my other ship. I'm just going to go swap back. I don't really like my living ship, to be honest, chums, because it hasn't got the scanners. You know, if it had the scanners, I'd be all over the living ship, but it hasn't, sadly, chums, so it's not overly functional or usable for me. Cannot land here. That's because I've got this big freaking overhang above me, isn't it? There we go. That'd do. We'll land there instead. Come on, Anvil of Destiny. Come on. Right, Void Purist. Yes, like Spike. What's that? Well, like Spike. Let's have a look at... Yeah. Hi, Captain. Did you get... Yes, I did. Yes, like Spike. No, there's a few of us that are relatively close to each other. I'm in Cambridgeshire. Oh, cool. They're from Photoshop. CS6. Yeah, see, oh, my days. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? I knew I had an overhang above me and a big frickin' plant in front of me. Right, let's try that. I didn't want to land. I'm going to try and fly through that little gap. This could go horribly, horribly wrong. Wish me luck. Meow. We're out. Meow. Look at that for flying skills. Heck yes. Frickin' ninja that. Okay, so let's head on down here. Let's hand in these vortex cubes and get off this tropical fish tank type looking world. It looks like one of those cheap aquariums that you buy from frickin' PetSmart or Pets at Home or whatever you want to call it. Come on. Not one of those reputable places that's sell fish. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Oh, I like that cave generation. That was quite cool, wasn't it? That was quite cool. That was quite magical. Let's head on over here. I quite like these exotic plants, and well, these exotic planets. I kind of call them the rarest of the rare planets, but after you've been to a couple, you do notice that they've all got these sort of structures on, and all those little ones that look like you can play polo on them and things. There's still set patterns even on these, which is a shame. I just wish that they bring us a little bit more generation. And I know that Niccolo called his one Generations and his mock-up, but I'll probably go with the same name, but I'm going to be putting my own ideas of what I'd like to see on Variety and stuff. Sweet! Done! And fantastic! Done. Right, so let's jump back through the portal. Let's go hand this in and grab my Quicksilver. So I pretty much done this mission nearly as quickly as I did on Creative the other day. But on my Creative the other day, if you watch that playback, I was trying to do it with Mr. Kettle, and we had some peculiar weird bugs plague us, chums. And if you've got me on Twitter, check out my Twitter feed, because I put on a weird bug today where I went to exit my freighter and somehow got stuck in the wall of my freighter, and then sentinels turned up and started trying to blast me, and I had to reload. It was weird. I'm coming across some very strange bugs at the moment, chums. I really am. Where the heck's the portal gone? Oh, for fudge. There it is. It's below me. There we go. Right, there we are. Let's head on down there. Yeah, the cave generation was quite sweet. You're quite right on that one. Let's just head on down to the portal, jump through the portal, and then we'll be good to go. Oh my days. That's weird. I can't see nothing. Ah, there's a portal there. Oh, look at that. It landed first time. Sweet. Awesome. I came in pretty damn fast there, and yeah, let me land. I'm surprised. Let's go. Let's cut into the hole. Into the hole. Pow. Oh, chumps. So I've got another game. It's called Star Trek Bridge Commander. Now you can play this in non-VR or VR. Damage Smash has got VR. Hopefully I'm going to be hooking up with him. It could be later today, it could be over this weekend, it could be in the week. I don't know. It's just whenever our time zones merge and we've both got some white space and some free time. But we're going to be firing up Star Trek Bridge Commander. Now Star Trek Bridge Commander, you can have 4 people playing at once, and you take up a different helm. So one person's the captain, and he sort of like triangulates things between his bridge crew, and you've got to take on some Star Trek-y type missions. So if you're a Star Trek fan, stay tuned for that at some stage. Hit the bell either on mine or Damash Smash's channel, because I think we're both going to stream at the same time. Hopefully we'll get some random people join, or if you've got the game, just look out for us. You've got my, well, you should know my PlayStation sort of handle, so you can always add me on there, and then when we're on, it'd be cool to have you along. It would be awesome. But there we go. I've arrived at the other... What the heck is my character doing? Just sort of... See that? A freaking goldfish out of water. Okay, right. Where's my ship gone? There it is. Let's go, let's go. Let's head on up to the Nexus. I've noticed it does that quite a lot, the whole fish out of water type thing. Alright, so let's head on over here. And let's call in the Nexus over to there. And then we'll go get our Quicksilver. And we're going to check on Johnny 5. We're going to see if we're close to unlocking Tier 2. Because I want these tiers cleared quite quickly, so we get the next tier, which I'm hoping is going to be that retro fantastical backpack. It's cosmetic, I know, but I really like it. It looks ace. I really wish Hello Games would actually release merch. You know, all like the little nodding head figures that we can now put on the dashes. I would like them in my display cabinet. And I'd very much like one of those retro backpacks to put my freaking laptop in. You know, that'd be sweet. Yep. Okay, so let's head over here. Wait, jeez. I love the little nodding head figures. I know they cost a lot in Quicksilver and they're just there as cosmetic, but they're so cool. Let's go and hand in this mission. Let's go get the Quicksilver. And let's see if we can get it done in under half hour. That's pretty ace. Another thing I've noticed about YouTube at the moment, chums, I know that doesn't really affect you guys much, but you do a video, and it takes freaking ages to process. It takes like hours. Okay, so there we go. I got myself the Quicksilver. So how much Quicksilver have I got now? 13 foul. Fantastic. Hopefully those backpacks are going to be relatively cheap. Salvage frigate module as well. Nice. Right, hello there, Johnny 5. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? You're looking rather dapper. And let's go into create exotic Quicksilver. And we are at 95%. So there's just another 5% until we get sort of like this watchful Proto-Rusian. Okay, fair enough. And then we've got the Tentacle Spire after that. And hopefully we're going to get something new. But there we go. There we are. Yep. Awesome. I might... Should I get these two? I could get these two, but I don't really like them. Alright, okay, that's pretty much that, chum. So thank you guys out there for watching. Thank you all for tuning in and joining me on a very obscure time. And but yeah, thanking you. Double thumbs up to each and every one of you, and see you again soon. Take care out there, people. Goodbye, goodbye. Right, so I'm just going to end off this broadcast. So on this blue screen, I will be putting links to more content by moi, and also a link to subscribe or join the channel. And check out the join channel thing. There's a little bit of something there for everyone, including like a Christmas box full of goodies that I'll be sending out at Christmas time. Take care. Bye-bye.